Um, Hello people, how are you doing? So this is another unscripted video from me. Mm, I'm trying to stay as much as comfortable while talking. So today what I'm trying to talk is how to manage personal finance. Obviously, this is not a channel that I give you or I tell any of you how to do this thing, that thing. I'm just going through the journey of my life, and I'm just trying to put out my story, mainly because I live in a very lonely phase of my life. Give me a second, my phone battery just got below 5%. Okay, all good. Uh, so I've been living with my parents for um, how many years? I think 21 years. And I don't know exactly about the parenting in the Western world or here in Australia, but the place where I grew up, uh, like parents take care of everything, like every single thing. You don't have to you don't have to be worried about anything at all. Like foods are always on the table, your clothes are done, you just want you all you have to do is like slide open the wardrobe and everything, your uniforms and everything, even the handkerchiefs are neatly on some place in the closet. So everything, and I've been living like that for 21 years with my parents. And my parents are like overly sweet. uh, like even they are like on the top of the sweetness, even when compared to the parents where I come from. So therefore, after I came Australia, all of a sudden now I'm facing challenges like, whoa, in this side there's a problem, there's a problem in that area of my life too, this area, the other. Like everything became chaotic, and now I have to figure out everything myself. mm, so that's the journey I'm trying to record here, and maybe put on YouTube, maybe not. I'll just keep this video in my mobile phone. So anyway, now I realize in my household back in Sri Lanka, my mom has been uh, like managing finances since the beginning of their family, the day they married. Uh, so we never, even I think even my father didn't even worry. He wasn't worried about finance or anything, because like he got a salary, then he spent all of it, but he didn't spend it for bullshit things. All he did was like taking care of the groceries, foods and payments, uh, and maybe even some bills. And then my mom received her salary. uh, she also contributed a little to bills and payments, and all of the salary of her went into, I think, savings, fixed deposits, emergency funds. And as I can remember, we never faced a financial crisis in our household. And when I grew up, I realized the way we lived, we could have lived so much like luxurious way, but our parents decided not to because they chose security over instant dopamine hitting bullshit things like yeah, the way the minimalistic lifestyle they had, that has influenced me so much. I think that's probably the reason I'm also trying to seek a minimalistic way approach to life. And I would like to recognize me as a person who genuinely resent chaos in life. But I know some people are okay with chaos, but I'm not. So yep, it's me alone now. Nobody's there. Nobody's here to tell me where should I put my money, uh, what should I spend it for. So it's all mine to spend, mine to save, mine to invest. So now I'm trying to figure out what to do with my money. Today morning, instead of going to my job right away, I took a little bit of time, a few hours actually, and I kind of dived into all those financial how do I put this, like financial educational thing. I don't know if does that even make sense. Financial education, to learn things about personal budgeting, money mapping, and I was able to figure out pretty cool things as well. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to download one of their templates. I watched like few channels, and I'm going to download a free Google spreadsheet template, and I'm going to try it. Because the thing is, I don't want a very intrinsic, detailed, tailored budgeting plan. So what I'm going to do is, I haven't done anything when it comes to financial management. So I now here I want to do something like I have tried to maintain emergency funds, but I start to like take money out of it even when I'm not facing an emergency. One time, I have a friend who has an emergency fund, uh, and I ran out of money. Then I started to spend my emergency fund for groceries and foods, and I asked him, "Is that okay to like spend it now? Like I don't have money and I have my emergency fund." And he was like, "You bloody whatever. The reason you don't have money now to buy groceries is not because you are in an emergency, it's because you haven't been planning your budget." That's true. I'm not in an emergency. I did not get accidented. I'm not ill. My health is completely well. And I'm already like spending the money in my emergency fund. So I am going to take things into my hand. I'm gonna start budgeting. Let's figure out what's gonna happen. So again, if I'm gonna put this on YouTube, it's not because I'm trying to give you guys any instructions of how to do things, but I would like to, if you resonate with me, if you feel like you are wearing similar shoes, then maybe you should maybe give it a try. Like it can be a bad thing, budgeting can be a bad thing. And in my last video I talked about alcohol and busy life. Good for me, I have been able to stay clean, I think, over a week now, and alcohol isn't a tempting thing to me at all now. And talking about nicotine addiction, I even stopped taking Nicorettes because I ran out of it, and I didn't buy another Nicorette. So currently in my household I don't have any nicotine product, but sometimes when I take my breakfast, then I drink some water, then I even take some desserts. Then I feel like something is missing. What am I missing? What am I? Okay, a puff or two of that blueberry ice. Ooh. So even now thinking about it, it is very, guys. I'm not gonna tell bunch of lies here. Vaping feels so good early in the morning when you hit that puff. Whew, whew. But it's not good for your health. So the thing is, if I'm gonna continue that habit over a decade, then maybe rest of my life I would have to live without 100% lung function of my body. I might get injuries to my lungs, maybe even cancer. So I will regret about it. And my parents are so attached to me, they will be so sad about it. Like they would even start to curse themselves for sending me to Australia. And yup, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna grow the freak up, and I'm gonna do things that is better for me, actually better for me. Yep. And if I'm gonna get few views, even 10 or 20 views to my videos in YouTube, then I might start to narrate these videos in a better way, because right now it's me just turning my camera on and talking. I would like to be like, I don't want to like make a very frictionic journey to put a video on YouTube, because I want it to be frictionless. Like I just want to put things. Mostly it's I just want to put my thoughts out, because of the lonely life I'm living. It's sometimes hard to like keep all the things onto my head. It feels good to put out, and the major way I do it is I write a lot. I'm journaling, whatever you people call it. I just write what's on my mind, and it feels so great when I do it. And I take walks alone, and when I walk, it gives me a chance to put my thoughts out and go through each one of them, and talk with myself constantly, figure out what I have done wrong for past few days and where I should improve and everything. Yes. That's the thing. So this YouTube channel is also an extension to what I have been doing. What I have been doing mean putting my thoughts out. But this is public. I would like I keep my journal very personal. It's the most personal thing to me. Yes, except the cigarette boxes I was hiding on my locker and the lighter. Anyway, the point is the journal is even more personal to me. I just don't want anyone to find that out. um, yes, and this YouTube channel is an extension to that, and it's a place where I talk publicly. Like, maybe you guys won't even see it, maybe one or two of you will see it and share your feedback. uh, yeah, if you feel like you resonate with me, maybe you also an international student, you came away from your parents, now living alone. It must be a hard life, but if you are willing to take the challenge, for me, like, what else do I have to do now? Do I go back? No, that's not me. So it's like I have to fight, and yeah, I have to do something. That's why I'm trying to figure the things out. I don't want to stay like a mess, live like a mess. I like to have a clean life like my parents did, and most of my other family members, like cousins and people, do. So I'm their blood. um, so I should be like them. I'm not going to be a mess. So if you also feel like that, you also trying to figure your life alone, if you feel like you resonate, maybe put a comment. I don't know. Anyway, I better get going now to my job. So if you watch this video till end, thank you so much. Have a productive week.